So if you're following along with the Spotify playlist, you can start playing it now. All right, so for our warm-up today, we're gonna start standing with some dynamic squat stretches. So what you're gonna do, just touch your toes, squat down as far as you can, come back up. All right, so we have a circuit workout today. We're gonna be doing 7 moves, 3 times with a minute rest in between. So we're gonna be moving quickly between each exercise so we get our heart rates up, and then we'll get a nice 1-minute rest. So make sure you're keeping your chest up in our squat stretches. We'll take a couple more. You should feel this nice stretch in your hips and hamstrings. All right, and next we're just gonna open the door with our hips, taking that hip point out, touching your toe behind you, and then closing the door. So opening that hip, touch, close. We'll take a couple more on this side, and then reverse. Just getting us ready for movement. Now next side, open that hip, touch the toe behind you, close it up. This is kind of like you're stepping over a hurdle. And we'll take a couple more, and then we'll take it down to the ground. So last one. And then find a tabletop position. Shoulders right over your wrists, hips over knees. If you look back behind you, you should not see your feet. We're just gonna take some bird dogs. So reach your right hand in front of you like you're shaking someone's hand, and then your left leg back behind you. Holding this for about 7 seconds. Imagine a dinner plate in the middle of your back. You don't want to spill anything. And down, and then left arm out, right leg out. And we're engaging our back and core, stabilizing everything. And down, again on the right side. And down. And down. Now we're going out on the right side and then crunching our arm and leg in for 1, 2, and 3, and then out and back down. Same thing, other side. Crunching in, 3, 2, 1, and down. One more time on each side. 3, 2, 1, out and down. Last time, 3, 2, 1, out and down. All right, now we're gonna take some glute bridges. So flip it over to your back, taking your heels close to your butt, and then pressing up through our heels, pressing our hips towards the sky, holding it for a few seconds, coming back down. We're activating all the muscles in the back of our body here, glutes and hamstrings, which are really important in cycling and in walking and running as well. Thinking about keeping our shins parallel to each other, shining forward. Take a few more. Last one, hold at the top, squeeze your glutes, and down. All right, so it's our warm up. You can grab a sip of water here. All right, I'm just checking our chat, make sure no one has any issues. All right. All right, so circuit, like I said, has 7 exercises. We're gonna be going for a minute each. Our first one is called a Bulgarian split squat. I'm gonna be demonstrating in the beginning of each move. And then once you get the gist of the move, you can jump in. All right, so with our split squat, we'll start on our right leg. So bring your left leg behind you. Not so much that your lower back is arching, just enough that you can still keep a nice neutral spine. And then you'll go down, making sure that your knee is staying behind your toes, and then up, and you'll feel it in that standing leg. So when you're ready, we're doing these for about a minute or 30 seconds each side. Thinking about shooting our body diagonally rather than straight up and down like a traditional lunge. Your option, if you don't have furniture near, is just to take a traditional lunge here. One more rep on this side. Stand up both feet, then take your other leg behind you. Start those squats on this side. Making sure we're squeezing our glutes on the way up. Woo! These work hard on our balance. They're a little more challenging than a traditional squat. So since we only have 30 minutes today, decided I'd include them. One more rep. Coming up, our next exercise is wide stance squats. So if you already know where you're going, you can take yourself there. What we're gonna do is take our feet just about outside our hips, toes slightly pointed out, and then sit it back like you're sitting in a chair, keeping your chest up, and that's one rep. You can tell I'm already breathing kind of hard. Squats are great for our whole leg muscles, quads, hamstrings, glutes, especially. We're halfway through with these squats. Thinking about pushing the floor away from you as you push up. And keeping a slight bend in the knees, not hyperextending at the top. 15 more seconds here. Getting a few more reps. All right, and then our next exercise today is a curtsy lunge. So we're gonna start with our left leg standing, so bring your right leg behind you. And then you're gonna lunge down, making sure that your knee is tracking forward. We don't want it to come in. You're stabilizing with your quads here. So we're taking another minute, 30 seconds on each side for these. Really thinking about squeezing the glute medius, making sure our leg or our knee is stabilized. You have options. You can dip down as little or as much as you like. And then switching sides. Again, making sure our knee is tracking forward, squeezing the glute. Your leg in front is working hardest. Making sure your core is engaged as well. And 2. Last one. All right, so that was our leg sequence. Now we're going to take it to the ground for a side plank. 30 seconds each side. Starting on her right, shoulder and elbow are aligned. Take it up. Option here to drop the knee. Or for a more challenging option, taking that top leg up. We're for 15 more seconds, then we'll switch sides. Should feel this right here in your oblique. Strong core makes us more efficient cyclists. 3, 2, and we'll switch sides. Coming to the left side. Same thing here. Take whatever option you did on the right, keep your body balanced. So, option, come down on the knee, still feel it here, or come up. Making sure our hips are perpendicular to the floor. 3, 2, 1. All right, next core exercise, we got scissor kicks. So you're gonna come onto your back. Let's see, make sure you can see me. And then like scissors, taking your legs cross and apart. To make the exercise more challenging, bringing your legs closer to the floor for less load on your core. Bring them up. And this exercise also works our adductors, which are very important in cycling. They make you a more efficient cyclist if you have strong inner thighs. All right, 15 more seconds here. Making sure, taking your options wherever your legs feel comfortable and your lower back is straight on the floor. All right. Last thing in this set is bicycles, and then we're going to take our minute rest. So of course I had to include bicycles because this is a cycling inspired workout. So taking your feet up into tabletop, reaching your elbow to the knee, and then switching sides. Think about crunching in from your core rather than your shoulders. We want to keep our neck and shoulders relaxed here. All right, 5 more seconds. And 2, and 1. Take your minute break here. We're going to be doing that 2 more times. So hopefully you feel nice and warm.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Everyone feeling good? Hopefully you have your water. I'm glad you guys are enjoying outside. Actually, I need to. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, thanks, guys. All right, 10 more seconds here in our recovery, and then we'll get into those split squats. So you have your furniture near you. You want that. All right, 30 seconds each side, starting with right leg back. Here we go. Again, thinking about driving your body in a diagonal rather than straight up and down, keeping a neutral spine. We're really loading this standing leg, not letting over our toes, should be about midway in our foot. And last one, switch sides. Can't forget about that other leg. We gotta have balanced bodies. You can take these at your own pace. So do them as fast or as slow as feels good today. And 3, and 2, and 1. So we're getting on a wide stance squat once again. Taking our feet out slightly next to our hips, taking it down. Again, taking this at your own pace. If you want a little cardio peak here, add that jump. You can take just a few, and then come back to normal. So whatever your body wants today. 30 more seconds here. See if you can get just a little bit deeper. Press that floor away.
Go, Dana!
Ten seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Coming into those curtsy lunges. Right leg comes behind us. And dip down as far as feels comfortable. Keeping that knee forward. Using our quads to stabilize. It's the top of our leg here. We use these a lot in cycling. So hopefully you're feeling that burn that you get and a great cycling class. I hope if you have family at home right now, they can hear you breathing. And switch sides. And thinking about firing up the top of our leg, squeezing our glute on the way up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, our third and final, or that was our third and final leg exercise. Side planks are next. So you know where we're going, taking it up for 30 seconds. Here's your options: knee on the ground, or maybe you try taking the top leg up, really squeezing here. Shine those hips forward and up. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and down. Now I'll take it to the left side. Can't forget about our left obliques. And up. See if you can get your hips just an inch higher. Making sure shoulders are aligned. Only 10 more seconds here. You can stretch out your chest by taking that arm up. And down. All right, we got those scissor kicks. Coming onto our backs. Making sure our low back is flush with the floor. Take our legs in and out. So you think about scooping that tailbone back, scooping in your belly button. Keep your low back on the ground. Halfway. Remember, your options makes it a little more attainable to have your legs higher up. 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Coming on those bicycles. So we're staying down here. Legs up in tabletop and cross. These take as slow or as quickly as you like, making sure no matter what, we're engaged in our core. We're not just using momentum. And if you've been following along, you know our minute of rest is coming up. Making sure we're breathing. Five more seconds. Keep taking a little break. Come join us. We got 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Grab some water. All right, we're making perfect timing here. We got 10 minutes left in class, so still time for cool down. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dana. Ooh. Take 30 more seconds here. Kind of wish I had a sweat towel. And hopefully if you guys have bikes at home, this is a great compliment if you go for a little bike ride tomorrow or later today. Sadly, I do not have an indoor bike, but today is a great day outside to take a little bike ride. All right, let's get started with this last set. Let's make it our best. Okay, Bulgarian split squats first. Starting with our right leg back. So again, taking these at your own pace. Whoop, gotta get your balance. All right. Squeezing that butt on the way up and thinking about shooting our body in a diagonal. Should feel like a squat, but you're loading all that weight onto one leg. 20 seconds. My leg is quivering a little bit. Keeping it real. Three. Let's get one more. All right, switch sides. Left leg is back. Keeping that core engaged, back neutral. Taking it down. Squatting as low or as not low as is comfortable. Your range of motion. Kind of like we're sitting back and up. These are going to be the last time we do these. So get everything you can out of them. 15 seconds. And 2. Last one. Coming to those wide stance squats. Last time. Down and back up. Remember, you got the option to add that jump. Oh, my favorite new song by Lady Gaga is playing. What a good day. So you can do a few of the jumps and come back to normal. And I'm taking the squats at your own pace. You can go as slow or as quickly as feels good today. 30 more seconds. Push that floor away. Break that kitchen floor, or wherever you are, family room floor. So once you get back on the bike, your legs are gonna feel super powerful, super strong, good endurance. And 3, 2, last one. All right, we got curtsy lunges. Taking our right leg behind, and then lunging down. For an option, you can take your leg up on the way up. And then for the most high intensity, you can take it up, side kick. Coming down. Or you can hang out here. And 2, last one, we'll switch sides. So if you took an option on the other side, take it on this side as well. We want our legs to have the same amount of love. Try a few kicks, try just one. Or maybe try just one knee, if that will challenge you today. It's the last time we're gonna see these. The last chance to dance. 5 seconds. And last one. All right, that is it for our legs, coming to side planks. All right, 30 seconds here. Again, we can have knee on the ground, leg up, or hang out here. Try to maybe smile. We're almost done our workout, and it's a sunny day out. A nice break from the rain. All right, down, next side. Making sure our hips are nice and straight, not crunching in like that. See if we can get our hips just an inch higher. 10 seconds here. Three, 2, 1. Coming onto our backs for scissor kicks. And making sure we're scooping our what's it called? Belly button. Scooping your belly button to the ground so your low back stays on the floor. And wherever your leg height allows you to do that position. And we're working the inner thighs and the core here. We use those in cycling a whole lot. Going to make you a stronger cyclist. 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check our time. Okay, we have bicycles. We're gonna do just 30 seconds here so we can get out on time, still cool down. All right, take it at your own pace. Crunching your shoulder to your knee, keeping your neck relaxed. And 3, 2, 1. All right, you can grab a little sip of water. We're gonna cool down on the ground. All right, starting with our feet in tabletop. We'll take one ankle over the knee. Grab that leg, just pull forward a bit. Just stretch your outer glute. This is the supine pigeon. Should feel really nice after all those squats. And then we'll do the same, take it down. Then do the same thing with the other side. Crossing the ankle over the knee. Pulling it in. Thanking your body for the great work it's done today. I usually do that at the end of my cycling classes. I almost forgot. Gotta thank our body for what it's done for us today. Broke up the boring day inside a little bit. All right, come back down to the center. Take your arms out to goalposts. Just let your legs fall to one side. Your shoulders on the ground. Looking the opposite direction of your legs. And we'll do the same thing with the other side. If you loved any of these stretches and want to keep doing them or holding them longer, of course I invite you to do so. This one here is stretching our chest, which gets tight when we're cycling, because the cycling position is very internally rotated in our shoulders. We're getting that external rotation here. All right, and then coming to the center. And that is our time today. I'm gonna stop recording and we can unmute and chat if you'd like. If you have to get going, you may. Thank you guys.